Hello, people. How you doing? My. What am I doing right? And it took 20 hours to upload them last two videos. Am I talking wrong? Am I doing something wrong? No. I'm filming reality. Letting reality present itself. But yeah, Google is now scrambling my face here and there to where I don't look human, should I say. And these last two videos, 27 minutes 13 seconds, took 21 hours to upload using the same internet off my phone that I've been using the whole time. I'm being insulted and assaulted by trolls and shills because I'm anti-government and they are trying to get people to see the first couple comments right off the bat and leave the channel. I've had at least a dozen bell notices that I have a new subscriber, and I've went from 717 to 707. I've lost a subscriber for every bell that I've got. Bell notification. I'm not here to spread some kind of rumor about the earth. I'm here to make you guys open your eyes and take a good look around you. Reconsider what you were instructed to believe. Because when you went to their education indoctrination system, that's exactly what they did to you. They've been showing you the mobile since you were born. They put the globe on the preschool teacher's desk. They put the globe on the kindergarten teacher's desk, the first grade, second grade, third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade, beating the goddamn globe into your head before you even had time to critical think. When you were at a trusting, looking for answers from authority who you thought were truthful. And they fed you with nothing but bullshit. When you had questions in your grade school, they didn't tell you to go out and form a thesis and do experiments and compare and gather information and data. No, they told you to read their books that they wrote. And is what was really amplifying the situation was that these teachers that were teaching you to read the books had also been taught to read the books. And so they wholeheartedly accepted what they were saying was absolute without any investigation whatsoever. And if you were to question any of it at a young age, even those of critical thought that develop critical thought at young age were to question what was being instructed to believe, they would give some nonsensical answer as such as, well, the ball holds the water on it. It's like putting a bucket of water and spinning it around and it all stays in the bucket. It's absolutely the opposite. You're on the outside of a vessel with all this motion going on, and the water stuck to it. It's not the centrifugal force. The imaginary centrifugal force is the real force. Centrifugal force doesn't exist. Look into what they're telling you. But it's the centrifugal force that is the imaginary force that is holding the water in the bucket. I want to know really why it took 21 hours to load up 2 videos that were 27 minutes long. Am I starting to strike a nerve, Joogle? YouTube? You trying to phase me out? You think I'm just going to go away with my cabin fever of being away from my home and working? No, I'm going to bring my family up here where I'm working. And so I won't be making so many videos because I'll have things to do. We're going to move up this direction and let my daughter live in my house down there. You know, I'll go back and rebuild it here and there when I have the time. And I'll always have a place here and a place there. The purge has begun, people. Why would it take 21 hours to load a 27 minute 13 second video using the same internet system that I've been using, and it's only taken 20 minutes to upload an hour and a 5-minute video, a 45-minute video. You see my videos, I don't cut them short. I get to run in my mouth and I just keep going on and presenting more and more reality. But I get no views. Are you fucking serious? You don't see it? The more I talk, the more they try to quench my voice. They will not do it. They don't understand here on Google that I'm not just a YouTube junkie. I'm a reality junkie in public. I am government enemy number 1. Yesterday, on my way home from my job at Vaughan, I see a highway patrolman pull up to a stop sign. The speed limit's only 25 miles an hour through town here. This man had plenty of time to make his turn out in front of me. I'm rolling in my black Kicker Mustang that I built from the ground up. Bought it in nuts and bolts, tried to give it away, no one would take it, ran across another car, and so I put it together. That's another story. The man had ample time to pull out in front of me, and he sat at that stop sign and allowed me to go by him. I went by him, and he bolted right out 5 feet off my bumper and followed me halfway through town and then turned off. Yeah, it pumped up my heart because every time I have to go to court it's an inconvenience for me. No, I don't roll with a license. And they arrest you on the spot in the state of Washington for not having a license. So I would have been arrested, and then I'd had to call somebody to get me out of jail, and been stranded kinda here in a remote sense, say. But no, I have friends who would have come to my rescue. I had to make a few phone calls, and that was what really sucks, because You don't know anybody's phone numbers anymore because everything's remembered for you in your cell phone. You can't go to dinner at any place in this realm and expect to see a family enjoying a dinner with one another and conversing about the day that they had that day because they're all on their cell phones. It's the beast. This thing is the beast. Remember in the Bible it said it would be in your hand and it would be in your head. And that's all you do with it. You have it 24/7. Not me. Here's another strange coincidence. They had an Amber Alert that happened in Napa, Idaho today. Everyone's saying, oh, Amber Alert, Amber Alert. My phone's clear over there laying down on the table because I don't pack it with me. And so I go back over to my work area because I was working over here, and about 45 minutes later I went back over to my workstation and I'm working and I hear my phone start going off, and it's the Amber Alert. And so I pick it up and I push whatever it says. Do you acknowledge? Yeah, I acknowledge. And I put it down. That's all I pushed, was I acknowledge. And I put my phone down. About 10 or 15 minutes later, Jeremy comes by and says, hey, your flashlight's on. Do you know that? I said, no. All I did was turned off my Amber Alert. And I fucking grabbed my phone and I said, thanks, Jeremy, for letting me know that. And I grabbed my phone and I opened it up and I hit flashlight off and I set it back down. And I went about work for another hour or so. And then it's getting time to go, and I was grabbing my phone because I'm expecting some photos from my wife of the car that I'm selling cleaned up. And I grabbed my phone and it's totally opposite in the view of what it was. I didn't change it. I don't know who did. I don't know why my flashlight was on. I didn't turn it on. I just acknowledged the Amber Alert and set my phone back down. It took 21 hours to upload 2 videos of 27 minutes 13 seconds that normally takes less than an hour a piece. I got idiots that do nothing to address my videos but come and tell me what a drunken stoner I am, stupid fucking druggie, need fucking psychotic help, but I maintain a job that has a very high standard of excellence and performance. So I don't know what's going on, and I don't claim to. Here comes a phone call. This is Mom. I'm gonna have to decline it for a minute. And this video is gonna be short. I'm just telling you about the 21 hour plus to upload the videos. That's what this was about, and how Joogle and YouTube are trying to oust me out. My bell for subscriptions has given me no less than a dozen in the last week or so, but I've went from 717 down to 707. My face is blurred in my videos. I'm anti-government, and I've been that way since the beginning of my YouTube channel. It was Joogle and YouTube that turned me into the flat earth government-hating motherfucker I am today. You got them to think. You got Conspiracy Cougar, or Conspiracy Cat, or whatever you want to call him. That idiot's the one that brought me out of my stupor. I was just sitting here watching YouTube. I was contemplating getting off and just doing my own thing. But that idiot came at me and livened me up again. And then I got this cabin fever because I sit in this motel room right after work until I go to bed with nothing to do except watch YouTube videos, and I'll be damned if I'm going to watch a bunch of people presenting the false reality with the spinning ball. I try to maintain my observations to the people who already recognize and understand that the earth is flat. I jump in every now and again on a spinning ball, ballless, ball sucking, ball baby, buffoon, bitch, boy channel and offer them my challenge. I've done it to all of them and none of them have taken me up on it. So where do you go, you know? Seriously. You can't measure the curvature, you can't measure the motion. Two absolute musts for Earth to be a spinning ball. There must be a mechanical measurement of the motion, and there must be a mechanical measurement of the curvature. But there is none to be had. And all you ballless bitch boys, you come to me and you insult and assault me through the keyboard. I'll tell you what, if you were standing face to face with me, you sure in the fuck would not talk to me the way you do on behind that screen and that keyboard. You wouldn't say one derogatory word towards me because I'd already be in your face fucking picking you up off the fucking seat you're sitting on, fucking knocking the fucking teeth out of every fucking socket you got. I don't play games. I never have. I grew up with 9 brothers and sisters, and I was down in the middle of the low. In fact, I was the middle. And I had a rough, tough life. I don't take no shit from nobody. I'm straightforward and blunt. I sugarcoat nothing. I present reality the way reality presents itself. I don't try to explain to you what you're seeing. I just demonstrate it. I say, see that? Now, if this was this, you wouldn't see this. Such as the earth and the sun going away. You wouldn't see just one little spot in the sky over there in the west where the sun is moving away. In reality, you would see the entire skyline gathering the same intensity of the light, and it would all go dark at the same time. You wouldn't see the intensity in the clouds of a central hot spot of where the sun is in the clouds if it was 93 million miles away. And same holds true with the moon. The same holds true with the moon. And anyway, that call was from my wife, so I better answer it. I'll be right back. Alright, people, that was a pretty lengthy phone call, and I can't even remember where I was or what I was talking about. So at this point in time, I'm just going to end this video. I may or may not be back. Like I said, Jugal just spent 21 hours for me to load a video. It doesn't break my heart that they do that. It just shows to me that they are fucking really suppressing my words. Thanks for watching. Have a good evening. See you later.